Yes, folks, we're here again with your favorite segment, and that is Places. For this week's feature, our roving business and leisure crew went to the bustling city of Marikina to enjoy and savor good old American comfort food. Watch this. At first sight, one would wonder why a favorite dining destination is here on the far end of a less populated street in Marikina City. Well, the owner, Louie Abad, has his reasons why he set up camp for Beefalo, his very own brand here, and a brief history of it.
When we started, it used to be hot rocks. Okay? Yung hot rocks, ang concept nun was, it started out as a hole in a wall. Okay? So, ang space namin nun was only around siguro less than 25 square meters. Okay? It was a trial. Parang alam mo yun, we were exploring kung kayang gawin, kung pwedeng i-ano. So, inoperate namin siya. So, ang gusto naming dating nun was, it's going to be a steak place for everybody. Okay, kasi yung time na yun, ang mga steak place was more of high-end, formal. So, we wanted something very casual, but we will be giving the same service. Kumbaga, yung service na pinrovide namin at that time was comparable dun sa mga mas upscale, and then yung food and quality was hinabol din namin upscale, pero ang setting niya was more of casual, sobrang casual.
After only 8 months, Louie was able to open a branch in Libis from the ground up, as Louie narrated, and here they stayed for over a decade until their contract expired and they had to look for another site. Fortunately for Louie, it was easy for them to move because of the setup of their restaurant. They use a sturdy container van, which they can easily set up and move when the need arises. And so here they are now in Marikina in a less populated area.
So nakita namin dito sa Marikina was a long strip of road na puro cogon grass. Okay, so we thought na fit siya sa concept namin. Okay, na yung concept is it's going to be a party place or a very casual dining place where we serve American comfort food in the middle of nowhere. Okay. So when we were starting, people were telling us it's not going to work. Okay. Nobody believed in the concept na we will be able to bring people to the restaurant. Dahil actually yung mga taga Marikina, they were even saying when we were starting off, mahihirapan kayo dyan. Kasi wala namang pumupunta dyan eh.
Even his own son had reservations about the new location.
Kami, we just believed in our vision. We had faith in our... we had faith that we had a good product na people would be coming.
After only a few months, Louie was pleasantly surprised that customers had to wait to be seated on weekends, which is when families come in droves to try out their food. They certainly have non-traditional marketing too.
If you notice, when you came over, wala man kayo nakitang signage sa front. Okay, kami, we believe in word of mouth. Okay, if you have something good, people will talk about you. And ang best endorser is always a friend.
This family restaurant is now 5 years old and still growing very strong. 6 months ago, they panned another branch in San Juan City, and you guessed it right, their location is also not in the mainstream. Louie believes that if you give people a complete and pleasant dining experience, they will surely come back for a repeat of that same experience. Perhaps it is the comfort food they offer or the casual homey ambience that families are comfortable with.
Ang flagship namin ngayon is the baby back ribs Okay, of course the steaks. The steaks we've been serving it for what? 13 years na since the time of hot rocks. Steaks na siya. Now we have fried chicken and of course yung biscuit pizza.
Well, let's cut to the chase. Louie very graciously prepared a feast for us. All of them their best sellers, and here it is.
So here's our best sellers. Okay, what we have here is our platter. Okay, with the platter you can try all our best sellers. So what we have here is the Jack Daniel's ribs, baby back ribs, a portion of a baby back ribs, and buttermilk fried chicken.
If you can't decide on what to get, the platter is your best choice because it has 3 of their best sellers already.
Beefalo chicken wings. Okay, so we have the variety of the spicy or the sweet. Okay, I prefer the sweet.
The full plate of buffalo wings comes with a dip too.
Here's our biscuit pizza. It's margarita pizza. So it has herbs, tomatoes, cheese on top of very thin crust.
And of course, here's one of their best sellers, their huge porterhouse, which weighs some 750 grams. Perfect for the hungry diner indeed. And this is their full rack of baby back ribs, a big treat for the family indeed. This one here is their taco salad, a whole bowl of greens drenched in a savory sauce with crispy tacos on top.
Come over and try them all.
So here's a personal invite from Mr. Louie Abad himself, owner and operator of Beefalo restaurant in Marikina and San Juan City.
Hello again. Would like to invite all of you to try and visit Beefalo here in Marikina and in San Juan. Okay, bring your families and friends. It's a very casual place where you will be able to enjoy our American comfort food. So we serve fall off the bone baby back ribs, steaks, fried chicken, and of course our must-try biscuit pizza. Please also visit our Facebook account, Beefalo by Hot Rocks. Okay, you will see there our phone numbers and our address. You can also use Waze or Google Maps to find us. Thank you.
Thank you, Beefalo, for that wonderful spread. And that was this week's feature on Places.